Yeah, baby.
Hey, how we doing, everybody? It's G-Man. I'm back with your hillbilly weather. I know I've been taking a break this summer, but you don't want to hear from me every fucking day saying it's going to be fucking hot and dry and in the 90s and humid every day. You get sick of me, trust me. I'll fucking pop in and out as necessary, but it's time for a good update on a few different things. We had a great turnout at the Veterans Benefit over there at the Hillsborough Legion, and I want to give a big shout out to everyone involved. I'm not going to name anybody individually because I'd miss out on somebody, forget somebody, they get all pissed off at me, so fuck that. If you were involved and you helped out and you showed up, you know who you were. We raised over a couple $1,000s, and we're going to be sending those checks out to the Patriot Guard Riders here in New Hampshire, as well as the Liberty House over in Manchester. So, folks, those checks are coming to you pretty soon. We still got some donations that were coming in that we're waiting for, so we want to make sure we collected everything together, get our fucking act together, get that money out there and send it off to them. So thank you again to everybody involved. It's a big success, big turnout. Had a great time meeting a lot of you folks. Some of you guys drove hours to get up here and help us out, so can't thank you guys enough. Big thing about this summer has been hot and fucking dry. I mean, we are almost 8 inches below the water level right now. People don't even want to drink water anymore. The rivers are fucking so low, you can see the bottoms like you've never seen them before. It's incredible. People with dug wells, they're the guys suffering right now. So we're trying to conserve everything we can, you know, everybody is. It's been a tough fucking summer. And last winter didn't help. I mean, sure, it's nice to get no snow, but you get a summer like this and you start fucking hurting come this time. So everybody keep pulling through. We're going to get through it like we get through everything else. And another thing people have been talking about and asking me about, they're like, Hillbilly, you see the Farmer's Almanac? You're fucking right, I did. Holy shit. I'll tell you what, they're calling for a little bit above normal snowfall and colder temperatures, and I'm on board with it, guys. I think this winter here is not going to be a blockbuster like we had a couple years ago, but we're going to get some fucking snow. And I think it's really going to kick in a little bit later. You know, the beginning of next year is when we're really going to start getting all that big, heavy snowfall like we get. And if I were you, I'd buy a file for your fucking shovel, get that bitch all sharpened up, and get ready to stoke that stove and keep the fucking places warm, because it's going to be a cold and snowy winter, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it here on the Hillbilly. So you make sure you stay tuned. Then you'll know I'll be here all the fucking time. You guys will start getting sick of me again. All right, let's get to the weather. Today, like we've been seeing for fucking weeks now, it's going to be high into the 80s here in the southern part of the state. Going to be the low 80s up north. Tons of sunshine up in the sky. Great fucking day out here. Humidity is just enough to make you sweat when you're out here just thinking about doing something. Tonight, temperatures are going to drop down a little bit, but it's still going to be a little muggy overnight. Sleeping weather sucked. I mean, you can't put enough fans on you at night to fucking keep you cool enough to get any good amount of sleep whatsoever. Saturday, another nice day. We got temperatures mid to upper 80s throughout the state, and we got a few spotty showers might pop up. Nothing to fucking speak of. We got a big old roast and toast party going on here in town, and we're going to enjoy it. So everybody show up for that. It's going to be a great time. Don't worry about that at all. Sunday, however, rolls around. Temperatures are going to drop down a little bit. We're going to be in the low 80s statewide. Another nice day and a lot more sunshine again. Beautiful weekend, you guys. Get out there and do some shit, because we're running out of time for the summer. So whatever you want to get done, we got another great weekend to get it all done for you. Sunday night, overnight, we got a chance of thunderstorms and rain coming through. There's going to be some spots that are going to really get fucking hit again. I think we're going to have some thunder boomers, some downpours and whatnot overnight Sunday. But once we kick into next week, we're fucking right back into the 80s. We're going to start off in the low 80s. Humidity is going to drop. That's going to be the blessing right there. Everyone's going to be happy that the fucking air is going to clear out and clean up a little bit for us. But as the week goes on next week, temperatures are going to start coming up again, and we're going to be right back into the 80s and whatnot. So everybody's school is going to be getting going here soon, so be ready for that. And hey, fuck it, we're back. We gave you the weather report. I hope you enjoyed it. I got shit to do. We're out of here. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep helping out every chance you can. Fight that good fucking fight, and everybody have a good day.
The lights and the water and the phone turned on. I've been saying yes sir all day at work. I've been saying yes ma'am at home. been storing up the cuss where it's keeping them under my tongue. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Devil in me done been asleep too long. I need a little time off for bad behavior. Yeah, it looks like I've been chilling for too long. I've had this number on my mind a while. I've been fighting off an urgent call. I'm pretty little strawberry blonde with a southern drawl. Some get up boys from Alabama said the fish have been missing me, and I need to renew my friendship with Jim Bain. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Never let me done been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Yeah, looks like I've been cheating for too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Devil ain't under asleep too long. Gotta have a little time off for bad behavior. Yeah, looks like I've been cheating for too long. Yeah, thank you very much. That was a little David Allan Coe.